Welcome to the nightly morning news. All the news thou needeth to know to starteth thine day. Delivered directly into your consciousness live and daily by the Propaganda Committee of the Mind Flare Criers Guild. I am your host, Sir Timlock Bumbleglave, and let's unroll this scroll. We start with the weather divination. The northern reaches of the inhospitable Dragon-Tooth Mountains along the western border of Dryg have experienced a period of unusual warmth that has the residents of Eaglewatch worried. The runoff resulting from the melting of the remaining snowpack is causing dangerous flooding to both the Lachar and the Dilvas rivers. The flooding of a city the size of Eaglewatch would result in untold gold dragons of damage. Interestingly, after a series of similar melting events during the reign of King Brazix IV some 400 years ago, the high enchantresses of all 9 towers of the Order of the Lambent Sphere cast an enchantment on the whole of the walled city of Eaglewatch, enabling it to be levitated to a height of approximately 10 ald above the riverbanks. The Lord of Eaglewatch has directed his advisors to look into the exact procedures involved in levitating the city, seeing as the enchantment has not been invoked in more than 100 years. Here's to hoping that their efforts are successful. I have high hopes. On to the news from abroad. The heir apparent of the Kingdom of Geldis, Prince Fidlet Suvahal, will observe the Grand Voyage, visiting the capitals of the 3 northern kingdoms, the Inland Sea, the top of Mount Fang, and the heart of the southern desert. He is expected to depart in mid-Orluin when the winds turn to the west, and is expected to complete the journey in 2 to 3 years. The Grand Voyage is a worthy tradition, oft observed by young royals who are looking to indicate that they are interested in the world outside of their kingdom. I contend that it is a poor substitute for a righteous quest. Spending an unknown amount of time in perilous service to others is a truly noble way to live, or, as often as not, die. That is the news for Ordw 5th. Remember, too much light will blind the eye, as surely as none at all. I have been your host, Sir Timlock Bumbleglave, and I bid thee farewell. If you come across any news of which you think the good people of Dryg should know, do send me an ether mail to tipline@nightlymorningnews.com.
Brought to you by Rattlebox Games.